Hey guys, Cassie Deputy with Deputy Tribe, and I want to introduce you to our first chicks. Nice. All right, Alicia's gonna tell us the chickies' names.
So this one here is, they call her Chicken Nugget, but we call her Pecker Potts because she likes to peck people. Then this one, oh, come here, is Tiger, because he's got these weird marks on his back here. Then this one, come here, is Thunder. He's got like these orange streaks on his face. Hey, it's okay. Then we have here, this is Harper, because he's really loud. This one's Jacqueline or Pecker Potts. No, the white one's Pecker Potts.
No, the white one's Chicken Nugget.
Yeah, it's Chicken Nugget. Oh, so this is Pecker Potts. Pecker Potts or Jacqueline. And then this one is Shadow. And he got his wing injured. So it kind of sticks
up with
out.
his wing, yeah.
But
so we have 6 right now, and then I just ordered 25 more.
this one's Shadow.
And then my sister's giving me a few of hers, so hopefully we get a couple roosters out of all these.
Yeah. My favorites are Shadow and Thunder. I like that one's Hayden's. You can't take Hayden's chicken. Come here, he's so cute.
Hey, Reggie. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what our plan is for a coop here. So it looks like we'll have, stop messing with the garage. There's something blocking the sensor. So it looks like we'll have between 32 and 34-ish chickens when it's all said and done, at least to start with. Eventually I want to incubate and hatch more of our own. I want to try that process, but we have these 2 structures over here, and I'm going to show you what our plan is. So our current plan is we have these 2 horse stalls. There's Reggie. And they are all sand because the horses used to be here a lot. And they have these trees for cover. So our plan right now, Reggie knows where I'm going because Alex and I have been out here. He's gonna pee on the tree. Our plan right now is this shed we're gonna turn into our egg-laying chicken coop. So this is just fencing for my garden that's in here right now. But we're thinking about putting laying boxes back here, putting like boards here so they don't perch and poop in the walls, and then maybe making them little perching things on the side. But it's enclosed in the top, and we can insulate it for the winter. And then we're talking about building panels that come up to the doorway. So the doorway is probably 8 to 10 feet. And making a panel with chicken wire, panel. I'm trying to see the best way to show you guys this. Got a bunch of ducks overhead. 2 panels here, 2 panels here, 2 panels here to create an enclosure, and then some panels on top. So when I say panel, I mean like wood, 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 and then a roll of chicken wire. So they'll be able to come out to this tree, but they'll be fully enclosed from the top. And then the one panel here we want to have on hinges so that it can open and we can let the chickens out. So that's our tentative plan right now. We don't really know what we're doing, so we'll see how it goes. And then this one, We're not sure yet, but we are eventually, hopefully, gonna cage in this whole area, and then we may put our meat chickens in there next year, or we may make them a tractor and tractor them around the property, specifically probably down by this wooded area, because we'll have a lot of ticks that come out from there. And we have a lot of box elder bugs and ladybugs, so there'll be plenty of things for them to eat, and that'll cut down on costs of meat birds. But that's not till next year. This lady needs a nap. She is 2.5 years old. Almost. She's 2 and like 4 months or something. And she is still in 18-month clothes. She's tiny. Her and Sojourner wear just about the same size shirts and stuff. So we've had Reggie for, how long, Reggie, have we had you? A few days? And he's warming up to us now. We actually have been having him sleep in his kennel in the entryway. And he actually gets a good night's sleep. Otherwise he stays awake all night because he's so like hyper vigilant. But today he was going up to the kids. He seems to be wanting to kind of run around and greet people. He goes to Alex a lot more today. I'll put a video in here of when Alex tried to play fetch with him and he would only bring me the ball. It was pretty funny. This is where my kids have set up their little reading spot under this tree in the middle of our pasture, which is fun. They have literally been reading every moment they get because our library, this is the last week of a challenge that they have where they can win a whole book series, brand new. So they're trying to do as much reading as they can to put their names in for that entry. So that's our plan with the chickens. I did find that there's a local granary in town here, so I'm actually gonna go check that out today, and I'll take some pictures and videos and let you know how that goes. But we actually got word from somebody that chicken feed is gonna triple in the next month. So we're praying about if the Lord wants us to buy a massive amount of feed and store it, or if we're just supposed to buy what we can afford and not dip into our little bit of savings that we have set aside. We're definitely gonna need some money to build the coop, which we have set aside already. So we're just praying over that and seeing what the Lord wants us to do. But we're gonna go check out this granary. My husband stayed home today because we have a lot of like office-y stuff he's got to get done, like switch the electrical and the gas and get our license and our permits, our conceal and carry permits, all of that switched over. So we're about to head to the DMV when I'm done with my canning that I've been doing. So let me show you that.
You have to be stern, you know? You do not have to be rude about it, but you just got to tell them, look,
my husband,
when you are, working with me
on a ministry call, while planting my mulberry tree.
I want you to be focused. I want you to, put away your phone. I want you to be like assertive, like be.
Turns out we don't have a shovel.
And just be ready and focus, So he's pretty, so he's very receptive. So that's something.
We're planting this tree right next to my compost pile. This is all horse manure, grass shavings, branches. I think I have a pitchfork, I can turn it. Oh, looks like our fence is a bit damaged over there.
Because he likes to take very little breaks.
Mariah, my sister, got me this mulberry tree as a housewarming gift. I was going to bury my placenta under it, but she didn't bring it, so I'll put my placenta under an apple tree.
Who knows? He might learn how to do what you do and then like it. So.
right, I got a big thing of asparagus at a discount store, and I canned 14 cans, and then I still have a couple bunches, enough for a meal left over. One bunch, oh, maybe I only have one bunch and a half, and then a bunch of stalks. Then I got this broth going that I'm gonna can, and then I'm making 20 pounds of taco meat that I'm gonna can tomorrow. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I please buy some flowers?
Oh, yes, you can buy some like this.
I would like some purple flowers if you have them, please. Oh, thank you. How much will that cost? Oh, you're gonna pay me to take the flowers? Thank you. All right, guys. It's 8 o'clock at night. We had a long day today. After I was done canning, we went out and measured out, where we're gonna put the stakes for our garden. And it took a long time, a couple hours, because we originally staked it in the corner where I think I walked you through earlier where I was gonna have it. And then we thought, because there's kind of a slope in part of the land, that maybe we wanted to stake it differently, so we remeasured it out and restaked it so that it's against the side of our property where there's forest. But then I didn't like that because... Can you go upstairs and help Evelyn clean? Haven left her jacket in your room. Okay, go put it in the closet. Yep, go clean up your bedrooms. Go pick up so I can read you a story. Woohoo! Go clean up. Yep, Evelyn's coming. Go clean up, buddy.
I did.
It's all, go check under your bed and around. She's coming. She's putting that jacket away. Then we realized that all the trees would cast a shadow and the compost pile would be in the center of my garden, which I didn't mind. But it would actually take up quite a bit of space and would cast a shadow. So I asked them to restake the original garden. And so the dimensions are roughly 180 by 185 feet. So I think that comes to about 3/4 of an acre. And then me and my friend Crystal are going to be farming it together. So she's gonna bring in her 300 some tomatoes and all her pepper plants, and then I'm gonna get a bunch of plants because my seeds are kind of sad. They didn't make the several moves that we had if you've been following us, but so that's exciting. And then I placed my order for my chickens, so I have 25 more chickens coming next week. They ship out on the 9th, so I should get them like the 11th or 12th. Who's that baby? Ah, who's your baby? So we did that. We went to the DMV and changed our license. We went to the library and got a board game. And now we're cleaning up. Oh dear. So it's about 8 o'clock. The kids are cleaning up and we're gonna read a few books and then go to bed. So that was our day. Those are our chickens. That's what we did. And that's it. There's Mr. Babe. So yeah, Jesus is coming. Say bye-bye.